What's up, people? How's it going? Welcome to another episode of Horror with Sir Sturdy.
Yes, I do. Yes,
Tonight we're
I do.
Do I sound good? I got a microphone. Like I got a real
Yes.
microphone.
Oh, I can hear you good, sir. I can hear you good, sir.
I'm not on my cell phone, like all like hood rat and shit, you know. But that just shows our love, dude. We did that show for 4 years on a cell phone. So
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
ain't
dude.
nothing wrong with
straight up.
that.
Nope.
Good on you.
I'm keeping that fucking phone too. I'm gonna bronze that bitch and set it on a fucking shadow box or some shit. Like
This guy. Gonna retire it.
Yeah. I'm gonna bronze that motherfucker hanging on the wall. So, but it's a good little phone. It's a good little phone. Met a lot of horror people through that motherfucker. So
Hey, yes, you did.
I met you using that phone.
I was gonna say I'm one of them. Shit,
That's right, man. That's right.
been quite a few fucking years too, man.
Yeah, dude. I was thinking about that the other day. I was going through posts on the group, and like we got posts from like 2019.
Yeah,
That's a clip, dude. That's a clip. So yeah, absolutely.
like man, and it fucking flew by.
Yeah, dude. Because I don't remember like 4 New Years and shit. Like fucking.
Not at all.
No, not at all, man. Not at all. It's like once you hit 40, shit just fucking. So whatever. But I'll end up saying some dumb old shit, dating myself. So I'm the old guard. Sir Sturdy he breaks my balls all the time about being old man and shit.
I can't help it. It's just,
You have to, dude. You have to, because
yeah,
I'm that old grouchy, lopsided motherfucker.
lopsided.
So I guess I should ask you how Nosferatu was in theater.
Oh,
You talking to me?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Bullshit.
that's a fair answer. It was bullshit in
I
theater.
don't pull no punches, dude. Like straight up. That's why he likes me a lot, man. Because he's like, this motherfucker will tell you how it is quick. Like,
man.
you paid for that? Sorry, dog. I'm sorry. Like,
Hey, it happens. It happens, right? Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Shit. At least you didn't wake up
Best movie
without
ever.
a foot.
Well, you know it happened. Wait,
Oh shit.
at least I hope.
No, it sucks, man. Wake up without a foot. Goddamn. But I'm in the medical books because the doc came in with a bunch of student fucking doctors. And I was like, yo, I'm a cheap date, man. Buy me a drink. I'll give you a one-legged fucking strip dance.
I'd pay. I'd tip you.
They were like, fucking, that's excellent, man. Blah, blah, blah. So, there's a medical tome, like JAMA, like the Journal of American Medicine or some bullshit where like this, hey, really very great spirits, blah, 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 despite the injury. So
Great spirits, despite
Yeah.
the injury. That's what they say to you?
Yeah. I quit drinking too, so there wasn't that. You know, spirits.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, no, I've been non-alcoholic for 7 years, man.
Good shit.
Congratulations.
My
That's
girlfriend, she's been sober for 15, so we're kicking ass. So
awesome. That's awesome.
There you go.
I mean, I take gummies because of my leg situation, you know, but whatever. I'll have my fucking Terminator leg soon.
There you go.
I got health
Nice.
insurance. So yeah,
It's
I'm
gonna make the
around.
noise like RoboCop.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna ask the doc. I'm gonna be like, I want that, you know, like when it hits the ground and shit. I walk on my heel, doc. So help me out.
Fuck yeah.
Oh shit. Holy.
No, we're gonna have a good time, guys. We're gonna have a good time.
Oh hell yeah.
Because it's been a minute since I've been on here because I was fucking.
It's been a fucking long time.
Dude, I think like
Were
honestly,
you on?
dude, I think
Are
like
you-
Black Christmas or some shit was the last show we did. Scanners. I think it was Scanners.
That's early. That was early this year.
Scanners.
Go
Go on your Facebook page and fucking scroll back, dude, because there's a video. I watched it like a month ago because I'm vain and I got an ego. And but it's been a while, man. It's been a while. So yeah. And the girlfriend loved the torso episode we did way back in the day.
I don't even remember that shit.
Neither do I. Barely fucking remember.
Went through it. What's a little
Yeah.
What's a
little
torso episode? Because I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh boy, here we go. Drop some knowledge. In 1973, a movie came out called Torso in Italy by a guy named
Okay.
Sergio Martino. In other regions, it was released Bodies Bear Traces of Carnal Violence, but it's an Italian giallo of the highest fucking order, and you owe yourself to see it.
Okay.
Yo,
Yeah,
scanners.
was on a-
Scanners. Oh, go ahead. I'll tell you after that.
No, it was on a double bill with Texas Chainsaw Massacre way back in the day. So imagine going to see Texas Chainsaw Massacre and then another flick called fucking Torso.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but they used to show it in 42nd Street theaters and shit. It's the tits, bro. It's the tits.
Okay.
Easy music. The chicks are hot. Fucking yeah, it's good stuff. So
I'm gonna mark that down real quick. So I don't
Torso. Yep.
force-
So just
Sergio,
to-
Sergio Martino.
Right now, we're on episode 459, right? 459. That scanners episode you're talking about, Slinky, was episode 228.
It's been a minute.
That's a long fucking time.
It's been a minute, dude. It's been a minute, man. Because
I know you've been on since then, but still, holy shit. Like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
Been a
Huh.
while. Yeah. So
That's almost 3 years ago.
yeah, dude. It's been
Wow.
dude. Because I was supposed to come on for Spookies, but I was like, I'm depressed. And
Peter loves your Christmas sweater.
Hell yeah. It's got a fucking reindeer on it, man. Cool shit.
got a fucking reindeer on it, man. That's awesome.
Thank you.
I tried to go all out. I thought you guys were gonna dress
That's
up.
fucking, yo, homeboy went hard, man. That was great. Merry Christmas, motherfucker. Like it's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
For real. But I made sure to watch more
Black
horror.
Christmas.
So.
Yeah. Fucking
Black Christmas.
love
Wait,
it.
So I guess-
is it cold?
Yeah, it gets chilly up here.
Yo, Sturdy, what
I
are you
just
doing?
put
You
these on.
fucking. you got the snow blower out?
Nah, I'm just just chilling, just keeping the hands warm.
It's like 50 degrees here in Florida.
Yeah. So it's not like
Coming
that
to
here.
us live.
No, I figured.
The lodge, I almost damn near. Nah, it's not that cold.
71.
This motherfucking movie. Where are you at?
Mexico, his homeland.
Yeah. We got a
Holy
cold snap. That's what they call it.
cold snap.
Yeah, it doesn't get cold in Florida anymore. That shit stopped years ago.
So it's 50 degrees.
Yeah, it's 50 degrees. That's just because the wind's blowing from Canada. Straight up, man. It's like 70 degrees for like 2 months, and then it's 95 the rest of the fucking year. Everybody has like a sheen to them in here. Like, you take a shower, you go out to the car. By the time you get from your front door to the driveway, your nuts are stuck to your leg, and it's awful. Fucking terrible. It's terrible.
Doesn't sound very fun.
No, Florida fucking sucks. It's like the taint of the fucking country.
It's a dry heat. It's a dry
It's a dry heat in my fucking asshole, bro. Like, fuck.
Does
that.
it make you miss New Jersey?
Yes, dude. I miss New Jersey.
I
like
was
a
gonna say,
motherfucker.
swamp
'Cause
ass
Florida-
don't discriminate. Dry and now you wet.
Yeah, you're fucking. You got a sheen and like your fucking shirt's all damp and it's fucked up, man. You roll the windows down, but the humidity's so high it doesn't fucking matter. It's just swamp donkey ass all day.
Yeah, it doesn't sound fun at all.
No, it's not. It's fun like fucking read about. It's bullshit. You know. But
We
No,
should
I
make
missed
that
it.
movie.
dude, yeah.
Swamp ass.
Florida man. Swamp ass harder.
Bacteria eats you from the ass up.
Dude, it's
Are you any Florida man stories? Are there going to be Florida man stories at least about you that we need to know about?
well, not about me. I was in a
It's sent
Family
from
Dollar
Florida
like a
edition.
couple weeks ago,
The
and
swamp
Florida
ass.
man had locked himself in the bathroom smoking meth. And
Nice.
yeah, so we go up to the cashier and I'm like, yo, I gotta pee, like bad. Like, do I use the ladies' restroom? Because I've done that on occasion, and ladies tend to frown upon that type of shit. So she's like, is the bathroom door locked? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, there's a fucking meth factory going on in your bathroom, lady. Like, Florida man's in there with another person. And fucking, she's like, oh god. So she grabs a fly swatter and she
A
opens
fly
the door. I swear to you, this is a true story. Hand to God. This shit happens. This is like a Tuesday, like fucking, whatever, as you do.
Florida.
She goes in the fucking bathroom and she's like, "Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here!" I was like, "Yo, do you want me to grab a bottle of like fucking Raid and like, spray the guy?" And this dude jumped out of the fucking bathroom with this crack whore on his arm with a fucking baby doll backpack. So it's like one of those backpacks that's this big from like fucking, I don't know, Macy's or some shit, whatever. It's real small. The guy's got it on with no fucking shirt. And he's got tan lines from this motherfucker. So he's been putting in time wearing this bitch. And I was half expecting to have a meth pipe hanging out of his fucking mouth, but that would have been too rich.
It was in his bag.
I don't know. I didn't expect it. I'm not TSA. Like,
No, it was in his bag. It was in his bag.
Dude, I shudder to think what the fuck was in his bag, bro. Like, Jesus Christ. Who knows? Like some headgear, because the Tweaky birds, that's what we call them, when they go time traveling down the fucking street on their bike.
Jesus.
Dude, it's fucked
Peanut butter.
Dude, it's fucked up. Like, you're praying they hit 88 fucking miles an hour, so they just fucking vanish, Goddamn.
Oh man,
I got a million of them. So.
Oh man, that's a crazy. That's
16-year-old hit my mailbox the other day.
On purpose?
No, he was all fucked up, I guess.
Oh, okay.
The house next to us is like a college frat flop house or some shit.
Oh.
So I went outside to bitch at him because he was parked in front of it, because it's a cul-de-sac.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Yo, my girl's coming home. Playboy, move the ride." Like, he's like, "Oh, I hit your mailbox, dude. I was coming to say sorry." And I was like, "Well, you came back, so that's good." This kid's 16, dude. So I'm like just fucking with him hardcore. And I'm out there on my fucking knee scooter, right? Like a boss. And he's like, "What happened to your leg?" I was like, "A shark, motherfucker." And he's like, "You're fucking with me." I'm like, "No, not yet." I was like, "It's a shark, bull shark. I fell off the boat when I went shark fishing. They eat everything. You should see the fucking shark." And he's like, "You're fucking with me." I'm like, "I'm totally fucking with you, dude." I was like, I said a gator took my leg, not a shark.
This guy out there wrestling gators and got his
wrestling gators, man. Fuck, you tried to eat my cat, motherfucker. I'm getting that motherfucker. So yeah,
stay away from gators.
That's how Florida's kicking. So.
And don't molest gators.
No.
Oh.
I don't know if those signs are real or not down there, but
they're there for a reason, bro. Like, they're there for a reason. You hear
those are
fucking
real?
stories. They're fucking real. That's a real thing, man.
What the fuck?
They're like, do not molest the gator. I don't. It's this fucking sun. People aren't supposed to live down here. It's just uninhabitable, man.
Live down here.
They're like fucking just. If there's a body of water, it doesn't matter how big it is. The body of water, assume there's a gator in it. They teach you that in school down here. And to run in a zigzag. I can't run in a zigzag, so I'm fucking bare knuckle fucking fighting that motherfucker. So
You're not gonna molest it?
no, that's on Thursdays, bro. That's on Thursdays.
Just a little tickle.
Got you.
I don't know. You ever see a gator get sexed? Like, do you know what that is?
No. I want to know.
He's like, I'm intrigued now. Like, yeah. Gators have a little hole, I guess, where their fucking junk is. And like, you'll see the animal guys, they'll like pinky bang a gator real quick. And they're like, "Female," and they throw it back in the water. The one guy's, "Oh, that's a male." And I'm like, how do they fucking, I don't want to know. Yeah. Those guys are crazy. The animal control fucking guys.
That's going to be a fun job.
Dude, they come out looking like Crocodile Dundee and shit. They're like terrified. Shirts all unbuttoned. They got like a gator fucking chain on with a big ass fucking tooth. You know? Like, where'd you get that? He's like, "Oh, his name was Red October." And fucking
Coming with a story.
yeah, dude. Fucking Crocodile Dundee's letting you know what the fuck happened back in like 76 in the fucking, I don't know, just the Outback.
The Outback.
It was a tidal pool. And fucking he's just going on this shit. I'm like, there's a gator in my pool. But I have had a gator in my pool. It's fucking terrifying.
What'd you do? Call somebody?
Called animal control, and I sat behind a sliding glass door. Like, that's on you. You get paid for that shit.
Guys in there like Aquaman. And
Yeah, like Ma, don't let the cat out. Like, fucking, you know,
I mean, you are in Florida. You got to start doing something crazy.
you're not supposed to live down here, dude. You're not supposed to live down here. And they tell people that because people come on vacation and then they leave on probation. So, you know, like I got to go back to Florida, man. I was partying.
Come on vacation, leave on probation.
On probation, yes. I didn't even know there were laws in fucking Florida when I moved down here because, like, I was just running the fuck amok, and it was like, oh, there's cops. Fuck.
How long have you been down there? Since the 40s?
No, since 1933. No, 93. The summer of 93, I moved down here.
Oh, shit.
Unfortunately, yeah. Listen to like Regulator on the fucking radio and shit. Me and the old lady were jamming yesterday, man.
Hell
There
yeah.
you go. There you go.
But yeah, summer of 93. And it's like, you know, in the airplanes, how they have those cards that tell you like where the safety doors are and fucking
Mhm.
gas mask protocol. There's a person at the visitor center in Florida handing out laminated cards on like, don't smoke meth, run in a zigzag. Just kidding.
That'd be
There should be.
hilarious. Though.
There should
be
be.
awesome.
There should be. Yeah, right. Welcome to the
Watch
sunshine
out for these
state.
people,
It's like, ah, fuck, man.
these areas.
Dude, oh my God. And there's a car wash on every fucking corner. Like, what? Why? Nobody cares about this fucking car down here. Because you get that Florida paint job. That's what they call it. Where the paint, like,
I can't get over the
It
no
just
helmet
melted.
shit.
dude. DeSantis, the governor, right? This July that just passed, July 2023, he passed fucking no permit for fucking firearms. Can you imagine Florida man with a gun in a dollar store bathroom? Dude, it's nuts. So like, I used to get into bar fights and shit. Like I used to fight motherfuckers like you wouldn't believe, dude. And like now I got to keep my mouth shut because you don't know who's packing.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can carry it without a permit.
He's gonna have to get a bigger backpack.
He's gonna have to get a huge backpack, dude, to put this fucking bullshit in. Like
Maybe he's
gonna come running
fanny pack.
dude, he's gonna grab his dick and pull a bazooka out and be like, I don't fucking hear you. Like fucking, you know, it's gonna be fucking like shit.
I hate you, Mom.
Oh my god, fucking no
The
wire
lie.
hangers. Just so yeah.
I'll be right back.
So my birth family said too.
Yeah, there's chicks in
32
Pittsburgh
years
still think
later.
Be right back.
There's chicks in
Yeah.
Pittsburgh still think I'm at the 7-Eleven, dog.
This guy.
You might be my dad.
Oh, maybe, man. I hit your piggy bank to go get them Marlboros, man, and a case of Natty Daddy.
That explains a lot of habits. I
Yeah,
have.
see, yeah.
You know, it'd be hilarious. Of course, on the joke side, but hilarious if you guys really did take a DNA test just because anybody had to be in your
Oh, I'd
father.
be all fucked up, man. Be all fucking
Like, what the
black.
fuck?
Be like, child support's a motherfucker, man. That
Yeah,
pays
dude.
nice.
That would suck, man. The DOR be beating on my fucking door and shit, man. It's like, oh, it's fucked up. So, yeah.
They'd be assholes to you. Meanwhile, I see me in the back, and I'm like, hey, dad. Just waving all weird and shit. You're like, God damn it.
Just give it a
Get off
couple
my
horror
damn
movies.
couch. Like,
You're so funny, dad.
like, I thought you'd smell like higher quality booze, Dad. Like, yeah. Hitting them Four Locos and shit. That's funny.
Oh my gosh. Remember when those things were dangerous? Like they were
Yes.
just,
Oh, they still are, man. Fucking, you know.
but not how they were when they first came out. When they took them off the shelf for a few years, they're like, all right,
Yo, oh man, I used to get blackout drunk on those motherfuckers. Like straight the fuck
I got
up.
sick,
Wake
like,
up in my neighbor's yard with pants on my head and shit. Like, yeah.
damn near every single time I drank those, I'd get sick because they were too sweet. They were too everything. They were too everything.
It's like too much in a can. Like, cause
Yeah.
it's like what energy drink and like malt liquor. Like, so it's
I think that's
fucking.
what it
Oh man, but yeah,
and I didn't even know that at the time until recently, the energy drink part of it.
Mhm.
I knew it was the liquor, but
Yeah.
and like when I was a functioning alcoholic, right?
Mhm.
I drank like my old man drank, so I would drink for like fucking 4 days. Like I wouldn't stop drinking. I'd be hammered, man. I'd drink like 8 of those things over like the course of
God.
3 days.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a wonder. Fucking, it's a wonder I'm not in prison, man. Like straight up. Like,
yeah.
so
That's why I was showing you guys those videos before the podcast to keep you informed.
Yeah.
Trying to train me for prison.
I have some incarceration stories. It's all good.
We'll have to talk about those off the air.
Yeah, definitely.
You didn't get taken advantage of, though, did you?
I was the biggest guy in the fucking pod, man. So
That must be nice.
comes in handy.
Must be nice.
I'm taking your food. You ain't taking my food, dog. You ain't taking my food. You're gonna eat that fucking food tray if you touch my food. So straight up, yeah. They try you. They try you when you get in there. So you got to show that you're not a punk. It's fucked up.
It is.
Blood on my knife.
Yeah, dude. You see somebody with a brand new toothbrush, just don't even look at them, man, because they're probably working on something that's gonna fucking cause some kind of harm to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
You don't want it to be you.
Yeah, no, just fucking keep your fucking nose clean, man. Keep your head down, nose clean.
That's why you should just stay out of jail and prison.
That's not a good place to go at all. Yeah.
I don't think it is. I've never been, but
I think everybody when they turn 18 should do a week in jail. I think so.
Wait, what?
I think everybody when they turn 18 should do a week in jail just to show you. Keep your fucking
Instead of a
nose
gap
clean,
year,
you
they
don't
do a
fucking
week
come
in the
back
pen.
here. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That'd be wild. Like, it's either you go to jail for a year or you go to school. Which one?
No, I said a week, man. What are you talking about? A year? Holy
said
shit!
a year. You said a
They're gonna
week.
come out all institutionalized and fucked up, like you know, Jesus Christ.
Eating their food, looking around all shit.
Yeah, dude.
That's what they want
Sometimes
anyway.
like this.
What the fuck you looking at?
So you mean
motherfucker?
similar like a scared straight type of deal?
Yeah,
But
go to
actually
jail
staying.
for a week, and then so you fucking don't fuck around and you know, get drunk and wipe a family out because you're an asshole. So
Are they with certain popular? Are they with the violent ones, or are they with just like regular kind of just?
you'd be minimal security, you know, in the pod with the guys that are about to get released, you know, because those guys that are about to get released, they don't fuck around because they're like, I got a week to my EOS, end of sentence, and they read the fucking books and they don't do shit, man. Like they don't even fucking talk to other people because they're getting out and they're not letting some fucking idiot fuck their shit up. So
No, that's good. Right.
Some of the guys are like, my old lady's picking me up, man. We're gonna fuck all night. Like it's just fucking you know.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Makes
that's what you do, man. So,
I mean, shit.
yeah. Love that I'm saying
Fucking
this.
Florida, man.
Fucking Florida sucks, dude. I should have stayed in Jersey, man. I should have stayed in fucking Jersey.
Yep.
Yeah.
New Jersey.
Crazy.
Anyway, people, let's dive into these ratings for this movie.
Oh god, this movie.
Honestly, I didn't hate it. I do wish, which again, rating, no reason. So I'll say 5 for now.
I'll say 4.
4.
Yep. Is it my turn? 4 fucking weird cult chicks.
4 weird cult chicks.
Weird cult chicks with sin on their mouth.
I was right around the 5 range while I was watching it.
5.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fucking honestly, my biggest issue with it was it took so long for shit to really start happening.
Yeah.
And I wish we got, even if we didn't see her really turn crazy, but if we got to see her maybe walking around that night, maybe just seeing her from the distance, you know what I mean? So it's like kind of like a shadow figure almost, but you're seeing her walking around that night just from what the kids are saying they were hearing, and certain shit like that, just so you can kind of get just something, because we got nothing up until the last like half hour of the movie, 25.
Yeah, it's like 25 minutes or so. Yeah, it's like, oh, something fucking happened, dude. Jesus Christ.
When that happens and when it hits there,
I'm
like, yo, this could have been really good if it gives us a glimpse or just does something. It doesn't have to show us this. Like, I'm not mad it didn't show us about how she turned out, how crazy she's turned out. But I wish that there was just something, so we knew something was going on. You know what I mean? Just so we knew something was going on for one reason or another. And I understood she was off her medication. She ended up losing her medication somehow. Or I don't know if the kids hit it and we missed that part. If I missed that part, I don't think so. But I want to talk about the father really quick and how fucked up he is.
Just leave your kids with the girlfriend.
Exactly.
As
They
you
don't
do.
like her. They're not comfortable with her. They don't really know her. She
They don't
doesn't really
fucking
know
like her, man. That teenage
Yeah.
kid's like, I don't want to talk to you, bitch. Like, fucking.
Right.
Well, I mean, their mother literally just committed suicide.
And I didn't know that was Lisa Silverstone at first. I was like, damn,
Yeah.
man, she looked good, dude. She's a fucking cougar. What's up, man? Like,
I didn't realize that was her either. I'm not
yeah,
gonna-
dude. It took me a second. I had to go look the credits up and shit. And I was like, yeah, what's up? What's up, Batgirl? What's up, baby? Like,
Whew,
Yeah.
but like, and then you put that upon them, so you're like, okay, you're expecting them to their mother. They literally just lost their mother, and now you're expecting them to accept your girlfriend that they didn't like from the beginning, and now it looks even worse because now it's like that she's replacing their mother. They're young, they don't know any better, and all this other stuff. So they got that, and you're forcing this upon them and moving her in. Like, it's one thing if you're just dating her, whatever, you go see her here and
well,
there.
he's getting married and shit. Like, he's
That's
all
what I'm
like, oh,
saying.
it's gonna happen. It's like,
But
fuck
it's
it,
like,
man. Yeah.
and I'm not saying don't stop your life, but in this situation, it's like, listen,
Give it some time.
we got to kind of slow down, let the kids get used to. Let's build this up. Maybe let's not rush into this.
When you have kids, man, life is not about you at all. You got to keep these motherfuckers alive until they turn 18, and you got to fucking like keep them right, and you can't fuck with their heads and like do dumb shit, and you can't be selfish about stuff. And the dad right off Jump Street to me was selfish as fuck.
Mhm.
What kind of dude dates a chick from a cult that's in a book that he has or he wrote? I don't fucking know, but like, why would you do that, dude? That's so that jumped out at me because I'm like, well, that's some Florida man shit. Like, so it was just kind of fucked up. And then it's like, to me, it was going back and forth. Like, you would feel bad for the kids, obviously, because they blamed her for Batgirl fucking taking her head off. Well, then you feel bad for the chick because you're like, oh shit, man, she's just trying to make amends for something that she didn't intend to do. And did they take her fucking meds? Are they fucking with her? Like, because kids are fucking evil. Let's just be straight. Let's just throw that out there. Yeah, kids are fucked up, man. And when they team up, it's like, oh shit. And like, they're not right in the head because of their mom. So like, so whatever. The cinematography was beautiful in the movie.
Yeah, it was.
Like, it
was
looked
amazing.
real pretty, man. Yeah. And the music was on point. I was hoping this was like a folk horror thing. Like when it showed them driving to the lodge.
Mhm.
There was like these string hits on a violin, like dun, dun, and like a lot of folk horror movies have that hallmark, I guess, if you will, with the music, the music score. And let me down, totally let me down. So it's like, you guys blew it. It was trying too hard to be highbrow. That's how I feel. Because I was like, fucking, would you guys get to the shit?
Mhm.
Like, So, I mean, there's good shit in it. No, I'm sorry. There's good shit in it, but it's whatever. So,
I just want to recommend this to anyone.
Thank you.
Done.
Yes. Right on.
That's fair to say. And like that. See, what was funny is I was looking forward to watching this movie, and I was like, did I see this movie before? And I thought I did.
Thought the same thing, dude. I'm like, I've seen this fucking movie.
And you know what made me think I seen it was because the little boy. But I've seen him in a few movies. He was in It Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. And he was in a couple other horror movies. So he's kind of and that's the face I remember. That's the face I remember.
Okay.
He's done in this movie. I'm like, I don't remember this shit at all.
Because the kids were like good actors. Like they fucking they sold what they were doing.
I don't even think anything was bad acting. I just think it was just a bad script, I guess.
It's too pretentious.
Bad script.
Yeah.
And not even a whole script. It's just, come on.
There were scenes where nobody said shit. And like, what was cool is when they were showing like that dollhouse. Yeah. I was in the beginning, I was like, is that a fucking dollhouse? Is that a fucking doll? Because the interior of the dollhouse, the way they lit it, it looked real at first.
Yeah.
And then you see the dolls in it, and I'm like, oh, fucking. So it's like their cinematographer to me was like too good for the movie, I think.
Right.
Like, but yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't like when they try to force the tensity of a movie. Like I like an
Yeah,
even flow.
Mhm.
Like, you know, like Spielberg does a great job making you get in the groove and feel exactly what you're supposed to feel.
Right on.
This
right
one
on.
with the whole like you said, with them forcing the girlfriend in too quick and shit. Don't force me to make it like, oh, this is tense. I need to feel tense. Because I didn't feel it. I observed it, but I didn't feel it.
That's
so
fair.
that part I definitely was like, eh.
Yeah, no, right on.
You're just making it awkward on purpose, you assholes.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. It's like, oh, we're trying so hard to be haughty taughty, and guys,
Yeah.
fucking,
You don't have to.
okay, she's cray cray. You don't have to show her losing her shit to me. She was in a cult, motherfucker. So I know this chick's loopy.
It's enough said.
There you go. There you go. Flat out. There ain't no coming back from that shit. Ain't no coming back, man. You know?
No.
But like, and with that though, I wish they should have played more off of that. They should have played just little by little. They should have played even just little by little, just played more off. Even just having them say she just had them doing certain things to maybe get them started to quote unquote join a cult that maybe she's trying to start with the kids in this family, or maybe started with the kids because you know she ends up killing the dad. So maybe it's to the point to where she's twisting them to try to kill their father. Or maybe it's something about the lodge that makes her go crazy. Like, why couldn't it be that?
I thought it was like a supernatural thing that was going to come into play when they got there, but it was like, really? She's just off her meds? Oh fuck, man! Like I've dated chicks that were like that, dude. Come on now, like.
But I'm saying though, that's the perfect setting. Now imagine her off her meds on top of that place being haunted.
That's what I'm saying. Because then it was like, is it in her head or were there real ghosts?
Exactly.
Like, it's a fucking dude.
And then you could take it anywhere you want. Because say she goes to the point to where it's like, okay, the lodge just makes her crazy, right? Makes her crazy, like makes her think
isolated. The neighbors are like miles away.
Yeah,
and shit. It could have been like a Shining type of thing. You know,
I would say, you know, she already has the issue. So say she's off of her meds, but the lodge makes her think she doesn't need her meds. Then the lodge makes her think she's seeing things how she wants to see them. Maybe to where
dead bodies in the lake under the ice, shit like that. Fucking see that. Now we're coming up with gold, man. Now we're coming up with gold.
No, but I'm saying at first to what she wants it to see, to where it's for her in her mind, it's tricking her to where it's like all happy, she's cooking breakfast or whatever for the kids. Her and the kids are getting along.
The dead mom's at the fucking breakfast table, like here's your eggs, you know. Like,
but then in reality, she's getting them into this mindset, into this cult, and she ends up tricking them into maybe killing their father when he comes to try to help them or whatever. And then
I'm
they
telling you, dude,
something.
Like I had a Wicker Man vibe coming from it because I was like, is she gonna get the kids to kill the dad? Like fucking kill shot? Is she gonna fucking, you know, like,
or is the dad gonna come up and save the kids and kill her? That's another thing I was
like, you know,
but they didn't do that
something.
either.
But we got real long shots of a hallway and nothing.
By the way,
the stairs, nothing.
By
Shadows.
the way, because you said the long hallway, I fucking loved that attic.
That house was gorgeous, man. I thought that house was really nice, man. Yeah.
Like every time I watch horror movies now, you know what I think of when I'm looking at the houses is, yo, which room would I set up for my podcast?
Right, dude. I'm like, yo, where would my toy room be, man? Like, fucking,
what would be my room? And I'm like, yo, because you want the room that looks. You don't want it to really be haunted. I don't. Fuck that. But you want the room that looks naturally creepy, and then you kind of add your own shit to it. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, cool, naturally creepy.
Gives you a inspiration, if you will.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, the natural lighting's really nice in here. Get out. Too bad we got to leave.
Shit.
I like those the houses that have like gothic look, but they're big as shit into expensive.
Houses should have character, man. Like the house, that house. All right, when you watch Black Christmas, dude. Like when you watch the original Black Christmas, that house is a character. That house comes to life when you're watching that film. This had potential. That house should have been a fucking character in the movie, and it wasn't. It was just a fucking setting, and that's a shame. That's a shame.
Yeah.
So. And remember in the beginning when they showed the found footage of the dead bodies from the cult? I started thinking another way too. I was like, ooh, this could be a cool found footage flick if it was like done correctly. Like if it was just they dropped the ball. They dropped the fucking ball.
They fucking did. Did.
To me, just it could have went in a million different ways, dude. And it fucking went to Albuquerque. Like
And I think
And-
if I remember correctly, the problem I had with this is it came out shortly after the movie The Visit came out, and they were too similar in my mind. The Visit is what this movie was trying to be
I can
as
see
far
Okay.
as
Okay.
storyline.
because wasn't that when the kids visit the fucked up grandparents?
Yeah, that aren't actually the grandparents.
Yeah. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
That's an M Night Shyamalan.
Mhm.
Shyamalan.
Yeah. What a twist.
Shyamalan.
Oh,
What a
okay.
twist.
That's one he didn't immediately shit the bed on. I thought
Yeah,
it
that's
was,
what I
was
heard.
okay.
You know,
It wasn't Lady in the Water, the fucking village.
Jesus fucking Christ.
God.
The fucking film. That when that golf cart rolls up, I'm like, are you fucking right here?
Yeah, right here.
It's just that's lazy, bro. That's lazy. Like,
Yeah.
Really quick, because there's no wheel spin tonight. Well, obviously there's no wheel spin on Tuesdays, but I'm gonna let you guys know what we're doing on this Thursday, which is
I'm excited.
The Mean One.
yes.
Yay!
I've not seen this movie yet, and the funny thing
Slashing
is
through
like,
the snow.
when I wanted to watch this movie and review it last year. I forgot why I didn't. I don't remember why I didn't. And by the time, I don't know, I might have thought about it too late. I might have had my Christmas stuff already picked out.
Dude,
and
I
taken
got a
care of.
list of like 1,000 fucking movies I gotta watch, man. So like,
Or wheel-
fucking, yeah, you know.
I think I don't think I put it on the wheel. I think that's what it was. I didn't put it on the wheel because I wasn't sure when the movie was dropping. I was like, if it doesn't drop in time, I'm gonna miss out. And Christmas had passed by the time, I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'll do it next year. So, The Mean One, and I'm excited to see it because I am a fan of David Howard Thornton and the way he acts and all that, his movements, all that shit is Art the Clown.
Yeah,
so.
dude, he's a fucking that guy's an artist, man. He's up there with like Tarman and shit. Like, yeah.
I want
Right.
to say this right now. I'm hoping that The Grinch is good enough for them to make multiple ones with him starring as the Grinch.
See, I haven't
Come
seen
on.
it, so I'm watching it tomorrow.
Same here. I've never seen it.
Yeah,
I've never seen it. I've never sauded it. All that shit.
What
Nothing.
the fuck? Salted it.
Sauded it. Yeah, I didn't see the movie.
He's got liquid fucking dyslexia. Like,
I watched it yesterday.
yeah.
Oh,
right.
nice.
I completely forgot about it when I saw it when you said that was the movie. I was like, holy shit, I forgot. Like you said, like I meant to watch it last year.
Yeah.
Who knows
Yeah.
what the fuck happened? Didn't watch it.
And-
And I was like, okay.
And I don't. It's for me. I'm sure it's for a lot of people, and this makes sense. A lot of holiday movies, I have to watch it within that month,
True.
Mhm.
or it doesn't feel the same. The only thing that I can let slide
Black Christmas.
is November. And the reason I say November is because November only has a few movies for Thanksgiving. So I'm like, all right, so I have to let October slide into the early November or start, December a little early. It's fine. That's the only time. Other than that, I'm like, eh. I don't even let December bleed into January anymore. I'll do a New Year's one if I have to, and then I'm like,
I don't watch Batman Returns until December.
Okay. I can see that though.
It's weird, like putting that bitch on in June. It's like,
Turn it off. I get that.
yeah.
I get that
it's-
with
it's
Die
weird.
Hard.
See, there you go. I like
Like-
Die Hard's a fucking Christmas movie for me now. Like I only
Mhm.
watch it in like the month of December, man. Straight
Yeah.
up.
I'm with you.
Yeah. But Black Christmas, I can watch that fucker all year.
I get that.
Really?
I do get
That
that.
So
Right,
that's
right,
what-
right on, man. Right on. You know. So
Is it one of your
Watch-
favorites? Favorite horror movies? Black
Talking to me
Christmas.
or
One of
him?
your favorite? Oh, Slinky.
oh yeah, dude, we did a Black Christmas show, you and I.
We did. But is it your favorite horror movie?
It's
Oh, yeah,
not my
yeah.
favorite horror movie. It's one of my favorite slashers in the top 5. Definitely.
Holiday horror.
Holiday
Number one
horror?
holiday horror?
It's the tits, dude. It covers fucking boom. It covers the whole spectrum. Like
There you go.
True.
holiday horror, slashers, fucking Bob Clark, fucking
That's
you
fair.
know. And what is it? Oh fuck, what's her name? I can't remember. The girl who gets the bag over the head in the attic. The one that's on the poster.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't
My
remember
girl-
her name. You're talking about.
Okay, she's in Curtains too. My girlfriend's really good friends with her. And
Oh.
she's making me a Black Christmas snow globe.
That
The lady
That's
from the
awesome.
movie, the actress from the
Nice.
movie. Yeah.
That's cool.
So it's fucking pretty sweet, man. I can't wait to get it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, the girl that got killed in the movie is in my snow globe and she made it. Ah.
is it
That's
going to be her
awesome.
dead in the thing too?
Yeah, it's a snow globe and it has a Christmas wreath in it. And in the wreath is a picture of her. Lynn Griffin, that's her name, Lynn Griffin. And it's the poster for Black Christmas behind the fucking globe in the snow globe.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's
That's
fucking,
epic as shit.
dude. I'm geeked the fuck out for that shit. I can't wait because
I'm
she's
happy for you,
she's the killer in Curtains. Spoilers, kids. Movie's fucking 40 years old. But yeah, she's the killer in Curtains. So I'm like, oh shit. And plus, that's my favorite death, man. When fucking Billy comes out of the closet and fucking like dry clean bags that chick. Fucking, it's awesome. Yeah,
That's it. Like Animal Control with them gators.
fucking. Well, Billy doesn't stop and tell a story back from the fucking outback. You know what I mean? Billy's like, oh, you got a gator in your poo? Like fucking Jesus Christ.
Tell you what, this one time my cousin Billy.
Yeah.
Oh man, what this movie could have been. Oh,
I'm
my
telling
God.
you, dude. I'm telling you, man. Like,
Because you're isolated in there.
It had a nice,
trapped
like
in the
he said,
snow.
the
What were you saying?
fucking, yeah, the thing cut out.
Oh,
I had stopped because you were going. My bad.
Oh shit.
Am I
Go ahead,
delayed
Chris.
or something?
yeah.
I must,
Yeah, the camera is compared to the sound.
must be delayed. All right. So what I was saying, like Slinky was saying, it was beautifully done. The audio cues were awesome about it. Even the long drawn out nature of it, like led to kind of this vibe of like they were gonna have a great payoff, and it just never did. But that's why it's like fair. It's not the worst movie. It's not the best movie. It definitely has leaps and bounds. Could be an amazing movie, but it's also far from the shittiest movie I've seen. So middle of the road for me.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
For me, it's definitely a one-time watch. Unfortunately, because again, like the scenery, it's like, oh my God, there's so much shit they could do. Even
And
if they don't
it's
go outside,
beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Like the shots and stuff are
shit,
like gorgeous.
just
you
in
know?
the house alone, there's so much they can freaking do.
Mhm.
Let alone even if you go outside some. You don't have to go all the way outside and go crazy, but man.
And plus, they even put them on a frozen lake, and like they're skating around, and the chick falls through the ice and stuff, and it's like, whoa, yeah, she had a dream later on, but when they had her fall through the ice trying to get the little kid's doll, they could have went hard on that shit. They could have had like a bunch of dead people from the cult fucking under the water with the tape and all that shit, and they didn't fucking do it. And just you guys, fucking
Yeah.
yeah.
And somebody
definitely-
voted on this. That's what's crazy.
There was a meeting, bro. There was a meeting, and somebody was like, "Do it," and they shot it and showed somebody the dailies, and
perfect. Like,
Yeah,
what the
like-
fuck?
looks good, buddy. Looks good.
We're gonna make good money on this.
Yeah, right. We'll get our fucking
Again,
No.
the visual is beautiful. I'm like,
Mhm.
what
It's
the
a very pretty
fuck?
flick, man. It's a
And
very
I
pretty
keep
flick.
going back to that attic because I'm so jealous of it. I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you guys. That's where my setup is. My setup in that attic, I'd be so happy. It's huge.
Yeah.
It's fucking huge. You can do so much with that for a setup. Oh my gosh.
I could see you doing like a Rod Sterling setup thing, like walking in for your podcast.
Hell yeah.
There you
Search
go.
for-
There you go. Walk in with a
Easy.
cigarette, just chain smoking
Yeah.
like a motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? This man
I
bought
think
this
that
house
might be
at
something-
IKEA.
We need to kind of get used to.
What,
Cigarette?
walking in?
The fact that technology is as far along as it is, and it's so easy now to produce something of better quality as long as you take the time or you have the right equipment. If you have a newer phone, if you have a really decent, DSLR camera, you got a buddy or two, you could commit some time. You spend your time editing it really well or whatnot. You know what I mean? Like you can still put out something that's gonna look the part, but now it's up to the actual sustenance of that movie and those actors and
Mhm.
right.
Yeah, right on. That's a great point, man. That's a great point.
Breaking up.
I kind of like him with one eye shut. He's trying to be a pirate.
Arr.
Puerto Rican pirate. I had
His
to.
name is now
Hey,
PP.
Oh, God.
give
Captain Poppycock.
off their
I don't even think he knows the reason.
you know
All right.
If he just smokes a little bit more, the eye comes back open.
Right? You pop it back open.
Crazy, Billy.
That's great.
I'm baked.
Put him
shit.
backstage so he gets situated.
That's great.
Right.
But yeah, no, it goes to show you because like I'm a graphic artist, and like there was this guy that used to host a comic book show with me way back in the day, and we were doing like comic book store signings, and one day out of the fucking blue, he's like, I think I'm gonna start drawing too. Went to Michael's and bought like the best of the best art supplies. He spent like fucking $3 man, and he bought like the best technical pens and all this shit. Couldn't draw to save his fucking life. So it goes to show you he had a good point. Fucking Wedge, worst gamer ever. I like that. It doesn't matter what you have. You can have the best newfangled dangled technology. If the narrative sucks, it doesn't matter what you shoot the movie on. You can shoot it on a fucking potato, man, and it's still gonna suck ass. Like,
Yeah.
So, but yeah, great point, man.
Yeah,
you know, right on.
I go back. I know not everyone loves it, but I enjoyed the Blair Witch Project. Those cameras.
I love that
special.
shit. I love
that fucking movie, dude. I love that fucking movie.
Like you said, like you could have shit cameras on purpose, and the story's still spot on.
Exactly, man. Like it's still. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I will fight you in a parking lot, dog. That end of that fucking movie is fucking terrifying.
Yeah,
because of the stories. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
And then
it's been a while.
Maybe via Discord, because I can't think of anywhere else to do it at yet. So maybe via Discord, I want to have a little watch party for that for some people that enjoy that film.
Oh, dude, I'd love to do that.
I'll give it a try again, I guess.
You know what I like about watch it? Smoke weed when you watch it next time. You know what I like about it? The thing that it pulls me is it's like, I know it's not real, obviously, but the realism you get from it is like with the camera footage and the way it's shot, is it feels like just a bunch of friends just going in the woods.
Yeah,
and shit. It doesn't feel like a movie. It does and it doesn't. You know what I mean? So that's what
it's a found footage that's done right, I think.
Yeah.
And because there's a million found footage flicks that are like, oh Jesus Christ, dude, what the fuck? Who gave that asshole money? Like, and they're just edited, like they're horrible, man. They're horrible. And it's like it's found footage. You don't need like a giant fucking payoff on found footage. You just need to see something kind of fucked up. And there you go, man. And the Blair Witch had it in fucking spades, dude. Like straight up, dude. Straight up.
There is some good ones, though. There's some really good ones out there. And then there's some fun ones out there. And then there's
Quarantine's one that I love a lot. That one's fun.
That's a great
I think it's decent. Okay. I'm not a big fan of that. But Creep 1 and Creep 2.
I gotta watch those, man. My girlfriend's like, you gotta watch Creep. Really She's like, they're fucked up. Yeah.
Listen. Those are my favorite found footage movies right there.
That's a bold statement, sir. That's a bold statement.
They are fucking crazy.
I'll take your word for it, man, because we got the same kind of taste in flicks. So
did you ever see the TV show? I don't know if you're into football or not, but The League.
I used to play football. So.
I was gonna say one of the guys from it's a comedy show, but one of the guys from that is the main character in that show, or sorry, in those movies. But don't let that comedy fool you. Oh my god, those movies are so good.
That's how I feel with Paranormal Activity, the first one, at least. I thought they shot it right. I know you're not a huge fan, but I really enjoyed that first one.
The first one was scary, man. Fucking, and the guy's just. There's always one idiot in the couple. Either it's the girl or the guy, and the guy's like, "It's be okay, babe." And Ouija board catches on fire. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Like,
right.
You know, but yeah, no, the end of that movie is terrifying, dude. Straight up, it really is. So
I haven't seen it in years.
Have you guys seen the Blair Witch from 2019 or whatever? It's part 3.
Yeah,
I didn't see that one. I seen the part 2 one, and
the drone and all that, bro. Some of those,
dude. Yeah.
Hurt my soul.
I like that one because it's all right. Part 2 just shows you from like a movie perspective, like the guy selling the stick figures, yada yada yada. I like part 2, but it could have been there's a lot of studio interference with that movie. It should have been way better, but it's whatever. The third one though, it explains like the time fucking loops and all that shit in the woods and stuff. So like watching the first and third one together, that's like watching Halloween 1 and 2 for me. Like I was watching back to back.
Yeah.
You know, if you even look at the witch, dude, she has that ass. Like she gets your ass. Like so.
That there is how I feel about Creep. Like if you're gonna watch them back to back.
That's what I heard.
Somebody told me it's fucking. they're that fucking good, and they're like, I gotta go back and watch them again. Shit, I gotta. Oh fuck, I got. I
Girlfriend
got.
said that shit, dude. Yeah.
Which, you know what? It's making me think of something because I am doing an end of the year show on whatever the last Friday is of this month.
Mm.
And it's gonna be a top 5 of movies that came out in 2023, a top 5 of movies that were a first time watch for you,
Mm.
Oh,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna do this as a cheat for everybody out there because I'm thinking about doing it for myself. For these top 5s, for all these lists I'm about to do, if it's like a trilogy or a sequel, you could use that as one. It's because they all go together anyway, so you don't have to waste space if it's a trilogy or a sequel. So if you're
Okay,
like,
gotcha. All right.
and then so top 5 for 2023, top 5 for first time watches this year. Doesn't matter what year they came out, as long as you've seen it for the first time this year. And then the last list, bottom 5 of movies you've seen this year for the first time. I gotta show the love hate to the bad shit too, man.
That's fair.
Oh well, Night Killer, that fucking movie I sent you. Woo, doozy.
My bottom 5 can be somebody's top 5. My top
Right.
5 can be somebody's bottom 5. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
My
But
first
again,
watch of the year, I'll tell you the top on that list is Popcorn. I had never seen that movie before.
Popcorn?
Yeah, I fucking love that movie, man.
Possessor. That's a fucking great flick, dude. That's a great flick. I met that chick, Jill Jolene. I met her, man. She's still banging, sir. Woo.
I'll give you my number 1, which I've said it so many fucking times. It's my number 1 for the mixed list. The Sadness. That is my shit.
Never heard of
I
that.
don't know that. I'm about to add that to my list too, dude.
Yeah, it's just going on the list, man. Like, fucking...
I've been talking about that movie I put it this way. I see that movie, I think January this year, and I'm still fucking talking about that movie at the end of this year.
Never heard
Literally.
of it.
Yeah. It came out in 20. It came out sometime in 2022.
Okay. All right.
I'll pull up a poster for you guys. Give me one moment.
Talking about 2021. Talking about this one.
2021, 2022. I can't see. Hold up. I'm gonna pull it up on screen.
Right.
All good. Oh, look at that.
You know the movie was a fucking terrible thing when we're not even talking about the fucking movie. We're talking about other shit.
We talked about it. We rated it. I don't have much more to say about it. And we're having a good conversation, talking about some better horror anyway.
Right on, man. I ain't complaining, man. I'm just saying.
No, I know it does suck though because again the setting was like perfect for horror. The setting was perfect.
Yeah.
But here's the case right here, guys. The Sadness.
I think that's what I was looking up. Yeah, that's what I was looking up.
That
Okay.
That looks crazy, dude. He's got an axe and shit. What's up?
Yes, crazy is an understatement. Like I'll put it to you like this. Train to Busan was probably Train to Busan was, if not my favorite, my second favorite. That this movie knocked it down. This is number 1. I forgot what my number 2 was because I got to go through these lists again, through these movies again. But I did have a number 2. But this is number 1, and it's just fucking like wild, crazy, violent, just crazy zombiness. I don't even want, like I said, I don't want to spoil anything. I do want to see it again though.
Wow.
But that's my number 1 on this list. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'll check it out.
it is fucking.
It looks
bonkers.
fucking bonkers, man. Homeboy's got an axe.
Bonkers.
If you're holding an axe on the cover in like an action fucking pose, I'll watch that shit. Doesn't matter. Because somebody's gonna catch that motherfucker in the head or the midriff or some shit. So it's like, yeah. So,
I want to show you guys some more, but I'm not gonna. I want you guys to see.
Is it one of those movies where it's just a hint will instantly spoil the motherfucker?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember.
Say anything.
I only seen it one time, and that was literally like the beginning of this year.
Okay. But if it's still haunting your fucking brain, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there's some scenes that are locked in there. That's a great thing, and I'm like, the more I think about it, and the more we're talking about it, I'm like, I may have to fucking break this shit out and watch. That might have to be another watch party movie right there.
Cool.
I like watch parties,
dude. I miss those fucking watch parties on Facebook, dude. They were so fucking fun.
Right.
Man,
that was one of the coolest things out of COVID was when they started doing that. Netflix,
yeah, dude.
Everybody else,
you
just watch his family and shit, comment, talk shit.
Oh, dude, I used to love doing those, man. We watched so many fucking horror movies on those. Like, they were great.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll learn it.
I think
it's
we
not
watched
hard.
Zombie. Yeah. Zombie versus Shark. Yeah. Yeah.
The last Sharknado. God damn it.
Oh man, Jesus Christ. There's
The
a
last-
movie. It looks like a guilty pleasure. It's called The Black Demon.
I know what you're talking about.
I saw the video like fly by on the menu. I was like, ooh, yeah.
The Black Demon. I have
Oh yeah,
nothing-
good. Did you
I'm
like
sorry.
that Bigfoot fucking movie? Exists, the found footage movie? Did you ever watch that?
I don't remember if I watched it.
I think James liked it. James fucking was like, "Thanks for the recommendation, man. It was awesome."
I can't remember. If we
The
were,
guy
if we
who
were
made Blair Witch made it, and he learned
Bullshit.
from. No, it's fuck.
Okay.
Listen, Bigfoot movies are getting to be like shark flicks, where they're just like, "Oh god damn it!" Like, no. The guy who made the Blair Witch made this flick, and it's a found footage Bigfoot movie called Exists. And he must have heard so much shit from people. Oh, the witch! We didn't see the witch. We didn't see the witch. Well, you see motherfucking Bigfoot in this movie.
Okay.
nice.
2014.
Yes, it's
Okay.
really good. It's called Exist. It's fucking excellent, man.
It's on Prime. I'm gonna watch it tonight. I'm not gonna
Definitely check it out, man. Definitely check it out. It's
There you
fucking,
go.
it's good. It's good. You're gonna be like, holy fuck. There's a couple scenes you're gonna be like, god damn. Yeah,
lie. Hell yeah.
yeah, it's
I
good.
like stuff
I'm-
like
I'm-
that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll dig it, man. Especially if you like found footage. It's good stuff.
Yeah,
So,
I do like it. As long as found footage is good. I can't remember what we watched something the other day, and they filmed it with like brand new cameras. You could tell, but they put the filter on it to make it look grainy and old. And I was like, this is shit because it doesn't have the authenticness of it.
yeah.
Mhm.
Like,
Because
they're
I
doing it
wish
just to do it kind of way.
Right.
Kind of thing. Yeah, right.
Make it
I
look
feel like
just
if-
shit.
Yeah,
the thing-
dude.
The thing is like you could do found footage nowadays if you have newer equipment. Just use the equipment you have. It's the same shit. It's just don't try to make it look older than what it is.
Mhm.
Hmm.
I mean, if you're going for that route, if you're going that route of an older film, I get it, but do better. Do better.
Yeah, right on.
Or
right on.
or shit, go out there and get an older camera. Then
Right.
you
You
really
can go to
get-
a pawn shop, man, and find an old JVC like a
Yeah.
boombox on your shoulder. Like,
$200, no problem.
yeah, dude, and you'll get like a 6-pack of fucking tapes with it and shit, man. Like,
Yeah.
straight up.
One of them's gonna have some homemade porn on it.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's like fucking. Because I collect VHS tapes. I got like probably like 2,500 of them.
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
It's VHS roulette,
Oh no.
blank tape roulette. Is it Uncle Monty's fucking third wedding, or is it fucking some
Uncle
so-
Monty's third. Right?
Yeah, because like I've gotten boxes of tapes and I've like with no labels on them, and those are it's like you feeling froggy, so you put it on and it's like a lot of times they're reruns of like old BBC comedy shows that like these
That's
Oh,
old people.
Jesus. When you
they
said
record.
old BBC, I was like, oh god, Slicky.
No, like fucking like Are You Being Served and shit. I'm not talking about like King Kong. Like, come on, bro.
Some red
So you-
skeleton shit on there and whatnot.
Dude,
think it's-
when
you
King
think
Kong
it's-
came out in 2005, I downloaded the wrong movie off of fucking LimeWire, bro.
Oh no.
Oh man, I downloaded King Dong instead of King
Yeah, it was
Kong.
awful. It was awful. It was like, how's that fit? How the fuck?
Yeah. I did that with Benjamin Button. I got the curious
Oh,
case of
boy.
Benjamin's butthole.
Yeah. I had like a reverse Benjamin Button shit in my head.
All right, so
Wow. Wow.
according to YouTube, the Sadness review was on January 17th of this year. So
Mm.
yeah, for me to keep talking about this movie,
Yeah, because it's either that or Blood Lake.
that is very true. That still comes up a lot. That still
Yeah.
comes up.
So yeah, for you to still
He
be
pulled
talking
back
about it.
from that a little bit. He pulled back from that a little bit.
I was the
little
one that
bit, but-
mentioned it tonight. He hasn't. So yeah, that's a good sign.
But it still comes up in the conversation every now and then. At least let's say like every maybe 5 to 6 episodes it gets mentioned. Sometimes it goes on a rampage or just boom boom.
the
boom, boom,
face
boom, boom.
of disgust that you exhibit when you talk about that fucking movie is like,
I still want to own the rights to it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I hate the fucking movie. I fucking despise it. It's
That's so
the
great.
worst I've ever seen in my life. But
that's so
I
great.
want to own it. I want
No,
to own
I
it.
feel that. That's why I want to be in the Olympics. I'm going to come in last, but goddamn it, at least I made the Olympics. I don't give a shit.
Hey, at least you can say you made it, man. That's what's up.
That's it.
You know?
No,
I
what you do
showed
is you
up,
ma-
bitch. Like,
No, what,
that's
you,
awesome.
what you do is you make it and then you leave. Like, made it, done.
Well, the
Aren't
thing
you
is, they keep giving Rob Zombie all this money and like these properties to like remake shit, and it's like, yo, bro. There's so many fucked up movies that are just
Mm-hmm.
like, what the fuck is happening? Go remake one of those. Go remake The Mutilator, motherfucker. Go make something like don't fuck in the woods or something, or don't go in the woods. Like remake some shit like that. Remake, the Final Terror or something. Do you need to do the monsters, Rob? Do you need to do the monsters?
He did that for you, Slinky.
Well, no, he didn't, because you know what? He was trying to make a Groucho Marx biopic, but he already did it with House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, give me going on Rob fucking Cummings, asshole.
You're not a fan.
I'd like to see his take on like a Stephen King adaptation movie.
That's what I'm saying. Like, challenge yourself, Rob. Challenge yourself. Like,
and use different people.
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
God damn
yeah. No, don't use your wife again. God damn it, man.
Oh God damn!
Rob Zombie will be making the Fast and the Furious.
Oh, there
You're
goes my
laughing.
eye.
You
It's
already know
fucking-
who I'm talking about. You're like, oh, I know whose wife you're talking about.
Have him have him do like Alvin and the fucking Chipmunks, man. Like,
A horror version of that?
no,
he should have done the Grinch.
Something,
you know
dude.
what I mean?
No,
Yo,
remember
Rob-
the Grinch is
Rob
from a trailer
Zombie.
park, and fucking his mom's not a stripper. Like,
Rob Zombie gives us Darkwing Duck or Gargoyles live action.
there we go. Rob Zombie's Gargoyles. Fucking Jesus Christ, that's great. Night of the Scarecrow. Rob Zombie. Zombie harder. Fucking get out of
Zombie.
here. Yeah.
I could already see him casting his wife if he redid like Demon
His
Knight.
wife would play the shark. His wife would play the heroine. His wife would play the fucking antagonist and the protagonist. It'd be awful, dude. It'd be awful.
Yo, if he did the Gargoyles, his wife would be the fucking
Yeah,
cop
yeah,
that befriends them off the rip.
It would have to be.
God damn it. Yeah, god damn. Don't
probably
give him
right.
any fucking ideas, man, in case he watches fucking
Rob Zombie
shit like
remakes
this.
Ninja Turtles. His wife is April O'Neil. Fucking.
Fucking get out of here. Goddamn Rob Zombie.
Don't
Rob
do
Zombie
that.
remakes Transformers. Like,
That's fine. You can do Transformers, but you don't got to go to Turtles.
well, they'd all look like Dracula, and that's why it would suck. Like,
You never take it there, Chris.
Optimus Prime's mom is a stripper. Like, what the fuck? His stepdad
She
touched
works
him a
in a
little bit.
junkyard? Like.
Yeah, dude, she works at a junkyard. Fucking no, it's awful. It's just awful. It'd be terrible. There'd be like fucking weird bat wings on the back of the car and shit. It'd be fucked up, man. Yeah.
That just makes me think of Lords of Salem and all the dildos that were made of jello
Oh
and
God.
shit. Fucker, man. When those priests came on and pulled out those things, I was like, what the fuck am I watching right now? Like I like
Rob Zombie music video. Arr, yeah. God, Dragula Part 2.
Jesus.
so fucking God. So yeah, then it turned into clubbing Rob Zombie like a baby seal. So that's funny.
Oh, shit.
So,
Rob
we just went
Zombie's
hard on like
He-Man.
5 movies. In this.
I know he did. I wish Manson did horror movies.
What
Huh?
was it?
You say
Marilyn
Marilyn
Manson?
Manson still did?
He was supposed to do an Alice in Wonderland movie like way back in the day called Phantasmagoria, and nothing ever happened. But it'd probably just be the scene from fucking Willy Wonka when they're on the boat.
Because I saw the movie where he was a drug dealer, and I actually enjoyed that one. But that was 2 years before he got in trouble for all of his shit. But I kind of enjoyed him as an actor. I like his voice because his talking voice sounds like shit. And it's creepy.
Yeah. He sounds like he's like high on cough medicine or some shit.
Yeah, the Robitussin, those triple C's, real quick.
Yeah, like I got to be careful with you, Gene. I'm robo tripping my ass off right now.
This guy.
Yeah, but like he was good in Lost Highway and Jawbreaker. He was in Jawbreaker. He plays that sleazy dude that fucks Rose McGowan. Yeah,
I've seen that. The title.
He's got a porn stash and everything, man. It's fucking funny. It's funny.
His skin is unnaturally pale.
Yeah, like
unnaturally.
Just weird. Just weird. He's like see through.
yeah. Like if they were like he's actually a vampire, I'd be like, I believe it.
Yeah, I'd buy that shit. Yeah, see him hanging upside down in his fucking closet. Like,
yeah, I wouldn't be like, oh my god. I'd be like, that figures.
Fucking being in vampire movies all the damn time.
Yeah, dude.
Why not? Well, not now, but before you got in trouble and all that bullshit.
I want to see a good reptilian. That's what they need to make a new horror movie of. Is about like reptilians taking over America or some shit again. It's been a while.
Well, we got Zuckerberg. He fucking blinks from the side. Like,
I don't want real life ones. I want
Yeah,
fake.
yeah.
So I feel better.
And
Some
like,
movie
I'm
entertainment.
waiting for. I'm not waiting for Roger Corman to die. That's not what I mean when I say this. But I'm waiting for his library of films to like start getting the treatments.
Right.
Because like it's Roger Corman, dude. He's got like fucking 60 years of making movies.
Mhm.
And like humanoids from the D. I'm not saying I want them. That's not what I mean. But because of Hollywood, the way it is, it's just a matter of time, man. That sucks. Like they already did Piranha, Double D.
Yep.
Like so,
They actually almost filmed that at the water park I work security at.
oh shit. That's
But apparently the water park I work at has too many OSHA violations and refused to film. So they were like, we can't film here. They like
Damn
came
it.
checked out the location and they were going to do his contract and they're like, too many OSHA violations, can't film.
oh, that sucks.
They
That
already-
would have
and
been
they
great.
wouldn't
That
fix
would've been
it.
great.
Your job wouldn't
No.
fix it.
Fuck
Why?
no. Like
Oh my
sturdy.
God.
They just
I
let
will
them
say-
slide, bro.
I
Instead
will-
of fixing it, they just pay the fines, man. Like,
So I'm not
No,
saying
but-
the name of the park, but I'll send you pictures once I go back there this spring, and you're gonna be like,
Please do.
"Are you fucking serious?" And I'll be like, "Yeah,
Please
man.
do.
We got
But you know-
leaks.
no, but-
you got leaks from like the pool up here, and below is like the power panel, right? And there's water clearly dripping on it. And there's just a 2x4 just to try to run the water off of it. That's it. Like water straight to the electrical panels and shit.
There's gonna be some wild shit going on in the next couple of years.
well, like is Florida Man the maintenance guy? Like fucking
Essentially,
yeah.
Yep.
like, if
Cheap
you met this
labor,
guy,
right?
you'd be like, "Yeah, he's got leathery skin."
Yeah, dude. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Like like a barfly. You can hear him coming, man. You know.
Park's haunted. That's a creepy place to be at the beginning of the year. We'll talk
Oh
about that later. I'm
shit.
sorry.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's very friggin' interesting. Holy shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Fuck, I ain't going at that water park. Well, I don't go to them anymore anyway, but fuck that. I ain't getting on nothing.
Mini golf
Like, just-
places are fucked up.
Just
in there.
like 200 lawsuits away from being action point. That's all it is.
oh shit.
Honestly.
actually.
Yo, I watched that documentary. I think it was on HBO Max. I was like, holy shit. Wild.
I would have loved to go there. Loved
Dude,
to.
they had
As a-
kids flying off that slide like it was a cannon. Like fucking
Fuck going there. Imagine working there. You could do whatever the fuck you wanted to do and get paid for it.
yeah.
True.
I'm not
One of
securing the
the-
seatbelts, man. Whatever.
One of the other security guards used to go up there as a kid. And I was like, it shows 100%, bro. Like, I know you went there. I'm not
Yeah.
surprised that you just said you used to go there as a kid.
Oh my god. That's awful. That's awful.
I feel like if it was closer to us, I would have probably went a handful of times as a kid at least till I got hurt enough.
Well, in New Jersey, that Six Flags, the Great Adventure,
Mhm.
back, I think when I was like 5, back when dinosaurs ruled the earth, fucking, they had like a horror fucking ride, like that you walk through, and it caught fire. It was a bunch of fucking
Jesus.
it was in fucking New Jersey. It was a bunch of tractor trailers like bolted together with like doors cut out so you could like meander through and shit. Well,
Mhm.
some kid was smoking a cigarette in there, like the badass that he was, and they threw the cigarette out and it just lit up like stacks of fucking old newspaper. And I want to say like 10 or 12 teenagers were burnt the fuck up in that thing, like they died.
Jesus.
And
Terrible.
that's my amusement park from when I was a kid. Like we used to fucking go to Six Flags Great Adventure all the time. It's like, you smell barbecue? And it's like, oh no, it's fucking, yeah, it's fucked up.
Jesus.
Man. But they got hit with fines, and instead of, like he was saying, instead of clearing the violations up, they just pay the fines because the fines are much cheaper than it would cost to like redo
See,
the electrical
And
system.
the crazy thing with
like
me is
that.
it's like, okay, listen, you're gonna get a fine and you're gonna fix this. Oh no, we'll just pay the fine. No.
No, we just pay the fine. Yeah.
And you're gonna fix it. Like, we're shutting you down until this
Yeah.
is up to the standards.
Dude,
Yeah.
when your ride turns into Friday night at the fucking Sizzler, no. No, when it's killing your
Damn.
fucking guests, your patrons, nah, that's not a good look, bro. It's not a good look.
Mm-mm.
No.
Fix it. Fix
He
it.
said
And as
Friday
oily as
night.
and as oily as fucking teenagers are, they combusted, bro. Like
Wow, yo, the hair product of the 80s and shit.
boof, dude, boof. Like, fucking,
Aquanet.
there goes Michelle with the fucking boof hair. Fucking,
Right.
oh my God.
Gosh.
Like a can of Aquanet in a fire. Just bow.
Yep. Tease the fuck out of her hair. She's
Yeah,
fucked.
dude. It's awful. It's awful. Yeah, yeah. It's awful.
And we wonder why the world's all fucked up.
Yeah,
Air's all
yeah. I'm a real live grown up. Imagine that. Fucking. So, yeah.
Why is the air quality so poor? Yo, watch an 80s movie. See their hair?
Watch Night of the Comet, man. You'll fucking get it, bro. Yeah.
Like, see their hair in the 80s? Now, just that's just the people in the movie. Though. Just imagine everybody else that's doing this shit.
You ever see those documentaries about like music in the 80s? And they show like the lines of fucking teenagers waiting to like for the concert and shit like that. And they're all smoking cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like smoking near a gas pump. Like it's just
Right.
You know, it's like Zoolander, dude. In the beginning of Zoolander, you guys are
dangerous.
Yeah.
Living wild.
Boom! Holy shit.
I won't name the individual, but I just saw a picture recently of a man in the 80s delivering one of his firstborn children with a cigarette in his mouth.
See?
Straight cigarette in the mouth, holding a brand new baby. Just
we didn't have car seats, man.
I was like, God damn.
In the back of the station wagon. Dad hit the brakes. We fucking rolled forward, man.
I forgot what the hell we were watching. It was just recent too, me and the wife, and Stranger Things actually the other day. And you know, it's based in the back in the day or whatever. Smoking on a fucking airplane. I'm just like, holy shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. But I remember going to hospitals and shit, and there was a smoking area in the like inside the fucking hospital. Like I remember
restaurants.
Yeah,
restaurants. Yeah. Yo, like the wild thing was, yes, you'd have a smoking section, but yo, the whole restaurant might as well be the smoking section. Like
it might as well. Fucking smells. Yeah.
It wasn't like they were in a room that was like locked off, air sealed, airtight, where everything just goes outside and they filter in fresh air for them, and everything goes outside and they just filter in fresh. No, it was all in the same damn room.
Yeah, dude, you go into fucking you sitting there smoking a Virginia Slim and shit. Like
it was like when the adults come over smoking a cigarette, just blow it in the. I'm just gonna blow it to the ceiling. It ain't gonna harm.
Yeah. Well, you get those old crows in there that smoke them fucking like 120s, and the cigarette's like half the size of a yardstick. You know.
Yes.
I come here every day. Like fucking. Oh Jesus Christ. Yeah.
I only remember one restaurant that actually had like separate seating. That was Orion's Buffet. It used to be like Golden Corral, but it was Orion.
Yeah.
They used to have it separated like that, where it was like two separate entities, and you still got smoke in there.
Yeah.
Here's the way I do it. You want to smoke? You gotta go outside. You can smoke outside. Yeah. We got some tables outside. It's cold. I don't give a shit. You ain't smoking in here.
Nope. You don't smoke where the food is. Like
you smoke outside.
I've been coming here for 20 years. Like
fucking. But he's over there smoking weed. Yeah, that's weed. That's different. That's cigarettes. That's making him hungry. That's gonna make me sell more product.
Yep.
This shit, no.
And weed smoke doesn't linger.
No, it doesn't.
Not really.
Especially, I was a chef for a long time. No, it doesn't.
Right.
You go in the freezer. Done. Yeah.
See, and I don't smoke, but I love to smell weed. I can't tell you why.
I wish it was like an air freshener, man. Like I wish they made air fresheners that smell like weed, because it does. It smells so good, dude. Yeah.
I don't need blunt away. I just need blunt spray. Like actually smell like a blunt.
That's right.
I need to just live with Chris for like a couple weeks, and then I'll be like, yeah.
You'll be surprised.
You need a roommate, Chris?
Great. That's great.
Yeah, probably.
I don't like the sound of that. Oh shit.
So yeah, fucking. I wouldn't recommend this movie to anybody.
No, I'm gonna say to watch at your own risk. I'll never tell you not to watch a movie, but it just. It wasn't bad acting. Like I'm glad it wasn't bad acting. It just the story could have just been better.
It was everything was good except the fucking story. Like it was weird. It was one of those weird movies because once it starts going bad in a flick, then you start seeing like the kinks in the armor, and you're like, oh shit, oh damn it. But this was like there was so much solid shit. It was kind of like it doesn't get a pass, but it's like
no.
It's hard to just
here's the way I'll put it. For a movie that's an hour and 48 minutes,
dude,
I get it. I understand. Yeah. I understand the whole slow burn aspect of it. No. But I would say at the very least give us something. Because even with some slow burns, you get little pebbles of something to where you know that at least something's gonna go on. And it happens sooner and it lasts longer. there's a build up to it. Once the crazy starts happening, there's a build up to it, and this just kind of just happened within. It felt like it was kind of rushed in and pushed in. Like, oh shit, I got to do it. I got to do it like this. So, yeah.
See, and it's fucked up because I love slow burn horror flicks. I love them.
Same here.
Right?
But
Like
there has
the
to be
ones-
there
yeah.
has to be a good payoff, and I feel like there has to be a really good build up. There has to be a good payoff because there has to be there wasn't enough tension in this movie for me. Like, you knew the kids didn't like the girlfriend, fine, but there still wasn't enough tension really
Mhm.
to where it's like to where it goes and all this other shit.
Plus all that buildup. I got time invested in this shit, man. So fucking make it worth my money, dude. Because I could have been hanging out with my old lady, like straight up, dude. You know?
Exactly.
So,
But hey,
yeah.
tried. So again, people,
So it goes. Yeah.
I'll say with the lodge, watch it at your own risk. I'll never tell you not to watch a movie, no matter how I feel about it, because you may enjoy it or you may hate it.
Mhm.
You know, maybe you need to add to it. If you're someone like me that has a list of movies you love and hate, in a sense, even if it's a mental block and a mental list, maybe you need a movie you love or a movie you hate, or just something in between. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Slinky, how's the pod going, man? When you guys?
Well, okay. I'll say the old channel, Slinky's Liquor Pawn and Video. We're probably going to not shut it down. We'll keep it up so people can check out the stuff. Because I mean, we got like 4 years of hard work put into that.
Yes, do not get rid of that.
No, not at all. Because it was so much fun and blah blah blah. But on YouTube, you can look up Slinky's Liquor Pawn and Video, and then KC does a show. The shit Slinky made me watch because I make him watch these horrible fucking movies. The poor guy.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. And then I'm probably going to be starting a new podcast with the old lady, Erin Dawn Miller, who she has a podcast, Manic Movie Monday, which I'm on a little bit.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're doing a Black Christmas episode. We got dropping on Christmas.
Nice.
Yeah, her and I are going to start a show. Actually, the one I was talking about is called Jallo Shots. And
Ooh.
right, dude, she came up with that name. I was like, I fucking love you.
So you're starting a whole new YouTube channel and everything for it?
Everything. Well, we might not be on YouTube. I might start doing the podcast thing. Just, you know,
Strictly audio?
yeah, for the most part. Like, unless we do like a fan commentary or something like that, which we're still going to do. So
Okay.
might keep the YouTube channel for that. But yeah, look us up, man. We got a lot of funny shit, and we're just some nerds talking about horror movies, man.
Fuck yeah.
So, yeah,
I
right
can't
on.
I can't fucking wait.
Yeah, so it's gonna be cool, man. Like I said, I'm starting everything new, man. Like I started my life over from scratch. Like I just got a bank account again that wasn't joined with the fucking ex old lady. So yeah, starting new with a lot of stuff. So we'll see what happens, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
That's
Awesome.
good. It's good to hear from you again. It's good to see you again.
It's
too,
good
man.
to be here, man. Like I was in a bad fucking place for a long time with the LIZ, we'll call her. So well, we got inside jokes and shit, you and me. So fucking yeah.
Too many. So many.
He's like, didn't you do that to yourself? I was like, you fucking dick.
Yes. I had to.
No, I loved it, man. I loved it, man.
I had to.
Sincerely. So yeah, I had to start my life over, man. So I'm
Yeah, at
starting
least
everything
20
over.
times by now.
Keep him on his toes, man.
At least it was you, not me this time.
Yeah.
Don't worry, your time will come.
He's like, we flip a coin over who calls, you know.
Yeah. Chris won't ever call on people. So when he says no to it, I just call it on him again.
Just gonna hear that knock of death at
Yeah, dude. Fucking oh, it's so funny. It's so funny.
Oh man. But these are the type of jokes you get over here on Orwell Search 30 people because we enjoy life, love to laugh.
If you can't fuck with somebody, man, it means you don't like them. Like
right.
Pretty much. That I feel like that's how most male friendships go. It's like if once you get to know somebody, it's like if I can't joke around with you with certain jokes,
yeah, like
really
get the
gonna,
fuck outta here. Yeah, right.
I'm not gonna. I'll know what I can and can't say around you. Put it to you like that. I know what I can and can't say around you.
That's like I used to love your messages, man. They pop up like, "What the fuck are you doing, old man?" I'm like, "This fucking guy, this motherfucker." Like,
yeah. Then you, I have to. I'll get back to doing those because he was disappearing for a while. He was.
I was dealing with some shit, man.
But he's back. He's back now.
I fucking feel great. Like that's the thing. I feel fucking great. Like I don't feel anything like I used to, man. And that's
Always good to hear.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, no, thank you guys, sincerely.
Yeah, hell yeah. Happy he's back here.
Yeah.
Back
But I was
out.
geeked out for this all day, dude. I was like, yes. You know?
Yeah, yo, it was. Here's the thing: for those of you who are just meeting Slinky for the first time tonight, he used to be on this show a fuck ton. We used to do a lot of crossovers and shit, but he used to be over here a fuck ton, just having a blast. With
You
us.
did the 5-hour horror con with us, man. Like that was fucking awesome, dude.
I
Remember?
forgot all about that.
Yeah, dude.
What part of that?
That was a lot of fun, man. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
So
we had a lot of fucking fun together. Watching.
we got history, man. Like you read
Good
about,
and
bro. Like,
Yo, I got to tell this story real quick. I remember Halloween 5 when we are going through the Halloween marathon.
oh shit.
Part 5, right? It was a rough episode. Nothing bad like as far as in between any of us. But I remember at some point in the episode, out of nowhere, my computer reset. Like I think I was having all kinds of
You
technical
just disappeared. Yeah, your screen went
Yeah.
dark, man. Yeah, yeah.
and I was like, "Yo, guys, I'll be back." I was like, "My computer fucking just reset. I don't know what happened." But it was one of those. It was a crazy night. It was a crazy night. We blamed that movie.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
It was all
I
Halloween
hated it.
5's fault.
Yes.
Halloween 5 sucks. Do you know why Halloween Kills or Halloween Ends sucked asshole?
Because it was about Corey.
No. There's that, because that was fucking where the fuck did that come from? The director of Halloween 5 was the first assistant director on Halloween Ends.
Damn.
He brought the fucking curse with him.
Why?
The fact that asshole's even let it near a camera is criminal. Like, just. But yeah, Halloween 5. Me and Kelvin kind of went hard on Halloween 5 for a minute.
Yes, it was fun. It was a funny episode.
Yeah, dude.
Shout out to Kelvin, which we got to. Don't worry, we're gonna reunite you with Slinky one of these days, Kelvin.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It might have to be on a late night with Search 30 over on a Saturday night or something. One of these nights.
It's just this weekend, man, because I'm looking forward to doing that shit late night Friday. Yeah. So.
Yeah. See, the late nights, it's going to flip flop between Fridays and Saturdays. Of course, I'll give you guys a heads up and all that. Like this week, it's going to be Friday. Next week, I don't know what it's going to be.
Well, next week's Christmas and shit, so it's going to be fucked up. So, yeah.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, it's all good. You'll still be here doing the shit, so yeah.
Christmas gift to the world.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, is everybody else going to be doing at midnight on Christmas anyway?
Yeah.
You get your punk ass kids to sleep. They'll probably be staying up late.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come in at 4
Playing some Sega, some Sonic.
I said, go to sleep, motherfucker. Like, just, yeah, you know.
But mom, just get a chaos emerald.
I will punch you in the fucking face, kid. Like, just.
That's it. Santa ain't coming. Santa ain't coming. That's what ends up
You're all
happening.
getting fucking cold. Try me. Like, yeah.
Oh man, yo. So, all right, I'm gonna tell this last story before we wrap this up.
Uh-oh.
So, me when we were younger, this is of course when we were kids. It was me and my younger brother. My mother, she put the presents under the tree every year and all that. Well, Santa. And we used to sneak down at times, like late at night, and like just peel back the wrapping paper a little bit and kind of peek a little bit, try to get a glimpse of what we got, and then tape it back real quick. Of course, she caught on to that. So the very next year, we went to do the same thing. There was no presents under the tree, so maybe she was just waiting until we go upstairs, go to bed, we'll go down later. But we ended up falling asleep. Get up in the morning, no present under the tree. Like, what's going on? She was like, "You guys didn't get anything this year?" Yo, we were so fucking defeated. She hid every single one of them shits because we peeking. Yep. I was like,
hell yeah.
Oh my god. We did learn our lesson, but damn.
Yeah, dude. Don't fuck around with
How long
presents,
should
man.
make you guys sweat?
I don't remember. It was a good little bit though. It was a good little bit. We were fairly youngish, so it felt probably longer than what it really was. It was probably maybe an hour max, half hour to an hour max. But
I went all day, man.
But yeah, I was gonna say, when you're a kid expecting some presents, especially if you're expecting to say if it's like a video game type of thing. Oh,
yeah.
That shit's all year. It could have been like a 10-minute hold up. I could still, but no, she held it on for a little bit. I know that. I'm like, I learned my lesson.
That's fucking funny.
And it's something that, listen, parents that are listening, if your children ever get into some presents, do the same thing. Why? It's hilarious and it teaches the motherfuckers a lesson. Don't get into shit. Seriously. So people no, fuck that. No, it's not.
My kids were always pretty good. Like, I never had to get like the dad voice on them and shit. Like,
see,
like, hey, like, fucking.
Yeah.
So,
just saying.
But yeah, speaking of video games, oh shit, son. Look at that. Tonight's
Yeah.
tonight's gonna be fun.
There
Hell
you go.
Yeah,
There you
can't
go,
wait.
old man.
Yeah, you see, right? From back in my day, bro.
The NES is a great system.
Yep.
Hopefully, Friday the 13th is on there for you.
This is
I don't-
called the "Get Off My Lawn" version. So
There you go.
yeah, that's what's up. So, yeah.
But listen, people, we're gonna wrap this one up. Make sure you check us all out. Horrible Search 30, Worst Damn Gamers, Slinky, Paul, all of us. We do dope shit.
Yeah.
Don't forget this Friday, 7 o'clock Eastern time. Cast this for a cause.
Yeah.
We're doing a script read of Christmas Vacation. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh shit, that's great.
And the charity we're doing, all for lunch. Again, we gotta let these kids need to eat.
Mhm.
There's no fucking reason why children should be paying for a school lunch. There's
Nah,
no
school
fucking
lunch should
reason
be
why
free,
school
man.
lunch needs to be free across the board. I don't care
Yeah.
how rich or how poor that family is. That has
Yep.
nothing to do with the kids. They should get free lunch across the fucking board. There's no reason why they're not.
Yep.
And I say anything that you guys are feeding those kids. If you want the Pop Tarts, the bagels, all the good shit too, not just the bullshit you guys, not the prison line school lunch. I mean everything.
Those Mexican pizzas that they used to have, they're so good. Oh yeah, yeah. Right
All
on.
that shit they should be
Seriously.
able to get. Let these kids eat. They're going in there all day. So what, 6+ hours? You expect them to sit in these hard ass, uncomfortable
Yeah,
desks?
man. You're there
learn.
expanding their mind, so feed them, dude.
Feed 'em.
You got to have a full belly to fucking for
Breakfast
your brain to
and
fucking
lunch.
work. Yeah, exactly. There's
Yeah.
no reason. There's no reason
Free
why not.
breakfast and lunch. That's
Yeah,
what they need
absolutely.
every fucking Monday through Friday.
And if they're there late after school, goddamn, feed them dinner. Fuck it. Like, why
Or at
not?
least a light snack, something. Shit.
Right.
Something, man. Yeah. No,
You're
right
doing
on.
in prison. Might as well. do it.
Exactly.
Honestly.
the cop, man. Fucking.
Right.
So yeah, for real.
But that's besides the point. But yes, all for lunch. It's an amazing cause. We just did it back a few months ago, and Chris right over here cut his hair. It's growing back. So yeah,
Bastards.
we're not doing anything like that this time. We're just doing the charity. We're doing the script read. We're having a great time, having some great people there, having some great laughs, and hopefully raising money for these children so they can have their school lunches.
No, that's great. That's great to hear. That's great to hear.
Yeah, we love it. It's fun too. It's fun too. But we're gonna wrap this one up, people. You guys have a great night. I'll see you in your nightmares. See if you can find Slinky's foot for him. Peace.